if you have a ticket.
And that ends it. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, the standout issue for me, Peter, is to question why they waited until extra time to reveal their true selves.
On public transportation today,
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Griezmann shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he does it with poise.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Messi is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
That's well disguised. Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Stoichkov is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Martinez will take the third penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Nunez is third in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way. It's three apiece. Perez is fourth up. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Beckenbauer comes up, their fourth taker. And in with absolute accuracy.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Bellingham is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The margin of error is 0. Saved it! And that's that! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's well earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Side of South when no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message, So many we got memories. Way before the long time living in the city.
This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
It's my life, so I take it all. Any light in the night, we can shake it off. Make it loud, make it wild, maybe take it off. Maybe take it off, maybe take it off. I can feel your gaze, it's electric. I know why you came, come and get it. I can be anything I want. I can be anything I want.
To find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Live in Hollywood, talking late night snacking. I wanna sleep well. I wanna sleep well. Hey, I know you're a golden child. You're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Never in my wildest dreams. Would you be all mine, like it's meant to be? Never in my wildest dreams. Would you be all mine, like it's meant to be?
But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything.
test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Would you be all mine, like it's meant to be? We should live in Hollywood, talking late night snacking. No wanna sleep well, I wanna sleep well. Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant.
All things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Would you be all mine, like it's meant to be? We should live in Hollywood, talking late night snacking. No wanna sleep well, I wanna sleep well. Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be.
How about that?
Well, what a difference a goal makes, literally. It could have gone either way, as both teams desperately tried to win this, which produced a really exciting end-to-end encounter. If only every game was like this one.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Deeper, deeper, deeper,
Sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth is impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure to find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. Ooh. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way
anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
They showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.